Community learning their risk to wildfire today. Pacific Power holding the event, detailing their response to minimize that risk. Brandon Thompson is in Hood River, digging deeper into the strategies.
From old methods like trimming tree limbs to new technology like insulated power lines, Pacific Power says they're trying to make improvements every year. Still, there will be times when the power has to be shut off because of fire danger, and in those cases, the utility wants to be able to get a hold of its most vulnerable customers.
Technology in a lot of the infrastructure has improved, obviously, every year, and we've been installing the most up-to-date equipment.
There are thousands of miles of power lines in Pacific Power's Oregon grid. The utility has upgraded a small portion of them to insulated power lines, with plans for more next year. The lines, the utility says, are more resistant to animals or branches falling on the lines, known as ground faults.
What is the most common cause of ground faults?
If you look at the data, it usually is things touching the line. I'll put it in that general category.
Sensors are being installed on lines as well, so if one falls, it's de-energized. Customers asked if there are other ways to protect power lines.
What is the cost of running lines underground versus above ground? It seems like it must be dramatically greater, or you guys would be doing it and all of this would be eliminated.
It usually ends up being 3 times the cost, if not more. There are some projects where it's closer.
McCluskey estimates about 10% of lines are underground. Despite all of the steps, extreme fire weather will cause public safety power shutoffs for people on medical equipment or have other vulnerabilities. The utility says they want a way to contact those people.
So we really need for our customers to tell us that they have these vulnerabilities, and I know that's a challenging thing to do for some people.
The chance of a shutoff will be announced days in advance. If one is imminent, Pacific Power will notify the day of. A jury found Pacific Power caused wildfires in 2020 when the power was not shut off. Has there been a change in the decision-making process for public safety power shutoffs since 2020?
Well, our wildfire mitigation plan that we submit to the Public Utility Commission every year is constantly evolving and changing. So obviously there's been some changes in different directions. None of that is related to any ongoing litigation.
This is one of several meetings Pacific Power is holding. There will be another in Pendleton on November 29th and in Bend on December 4th. Reporting in Hood River, Brandon Thompson, KOIN 6 News.